like other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Sprint Sense International gives you great...
Hi, Jessica. Mind if I sit down?
Not at all.
See you. Hey, wait a minute. I thought maybe we could talk.
What for?
Maybe we could have a relationship. I think we have a lot in common.
I can never be that common.
Okay, then how about just a date without a relationship?
Jamie, we've been through this before.
Yeah, I know, but that was last term in grade school. This is junior high. I'm not the same man. I've matured. Want to see the hair on my toes?
No thanks.
Well, you can take my word for it. And how about that date?
And just what would we do on our dates?
Oh, like go for a chili dog, and then I'd walk you home. I'd even stand downwind so you couldn't smell the onions on my breath.
Forget it, Jamie. I'm not a chili dog kind of a girl.
Oh, I don't know. I think you're pretty hot stuff.
You're cute, Jamie, but it takes a lot more than chili dogs to date me. Try again when your bank account matures.
Boy, if Jessica's nose gets any higher, it'll be in orbit. Harriet, what are you doing here? Well, your school's just a couple of blocks from mine, so I thought maybe we could have an intimate little lunch together. No way, Harriet. If anyone saw me having lunch with a grade school kid, there goes my reputation. I'll be dead in the water. I don't know why you're so hung up on Jessica. All she's got is long blonde hair, a great figure, and a beautiful face. What else is there? Me! How about a date? I love chili dogs. No, Harriet, I don't think it'd be right for both the food and the date to give me heartburn. Besides, I thought you liked Warren Enright. Oh, I got over him. He's not my type. Uh-oh, here comes Warren now. I better go. I hate scenes.
Jamie, how do you do it? You've got girls hanging all over you.
Harriet isn't a girl. She's a mouse with pigtails.
Girls never even give me a second glance.
What about Brandy Ross? I saw you dancing with her last week at that costume party.
Sure, because she didn't know who I was. When I took my Frankenstein mask off, she screamed.
Well, you can't have everything, Warren. At least you're the smartest kid in class.
That's a given. But I'd trade a whole semester of A's for just one night of wild passion.
Ted, I need Vicky to help me with dinner.
Just a minute, honey. This is really important. Okay, Vicky, about face.
Oh, I wish she wouldn't do that.
Oh, yeah. Vicky, turn your body around, too. Honey, remember we were talking about how we were going to be able to finance Jamie's college education?
How can I forget? It's going to cost us a fortune.
Yeah. Let's hope that one day he'll graduate and make a lot of money and buy us all the things we couldn't afford because we sent him to college.
Yeah, let's stick it to that little freeloader.
Yeah. I fed all of our expense information into her computer, and she's figuring out how much we can spend on each item. And how you doing, Vicky?
I've processed the information, and the weekly budget is now ready.
Oh, and Joni, whatever Vicky says goes. She's the boss.
I'm the boss.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, honey.
Hi, Jane.
Dad, I was wondering if I could have a raise in my allowance.
I have to take that up with the boss, you know.
Okay. What do you say, Mom?
No, honey, wrong boss. Ask Vicky.
Vicky?
Yeah, we're on a budget now, and she's in charge of it.
Okay. So, how much is my allowance, Vicky? Your allowance is the same, $3 a week. Yeah, but I'm gonna need a little more. Your allowance is $3 a week. It's still $3 a week.
Sorry, Jamie, but nothing is more important than your college education. And we're all going to have to make some sacrifices.
But college is 6 years away. What am I gonna do about my expenses now that I'm in junior high?
Well, what expenses?
You know, books, papers, pencils, Jessica.
Jessica?
Jessica is the girl in grade school who dumped on him and squashed a tomato in his face. Yeah. The good old days.
Geez, Jamie, I thought you were over her.
Me too, Dad, but I think about her all the time. Yesterday, I even saw her face in my cereal. She snapped, crackled, and popped her way back into my heart.
Even beautiful when she's soggy, huh?
Yeah, but she won't go out with me unless I spend a lot of money on her.
Honey, if that's what it takes, you're better off without her. You can't buy love.
On $3 a week, maybe you can rent it.
Sorry, Jamie, but we're going to have to make this budget work. And it's going to have to be a team effort.
Do I have a choice? No, I'm the boss.
That's right. But if there is a real problem, there is an emergency fund of $200.
$200?
Yeah.
Where are you keeping it, Dad? I mean, not that I...
You better not.
I wouldn't.
You couldn't. You see, I programmed Vicky to hide it, and even I don't know where it is. We can't get it unless Vicky computes that it's a real emergency. And Vicky, what happens if somebody tries to get that information out of you?
Jamie, got a ticket? Oh, sure, Warren, but make it quick. I got some heavy breathing to do with Jessica.
Well, after watching you in action yesterday, I got an idea. How about you giving me some pointers on how to get girls to like me? What do you say, pal?
Gee, Warren, I'm sorry, but I don't have the time. I'm just too busy.
I'll pay you a lot of money.
But never too busy for a pal. How much money do you have, Warren?
Oh, a few $100s.
A few hundred? What'd you do, give up stamp collecting for mugging?
Well, no, I saved it up for my allowance and birthday gifts and stuff like that. Since nobody likes me, I don't have anyone to spend it on. You see, I'm not really this chubby. Part of it's a money belt.
Well, Warren, my pal, your troubled life is about to change. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let you follow me around on my dates so you can observe the master at work. Wow, thanks. And you know what? I'm not even gonna take a cent of your money.
You're kidding. You mean you're going to teach me for free out of the kindness of your heart?
Right. And all you have to do is pick up my expenses. Out of the kindness of your money belt.
What a guy.
Well, this way it's more humane. Just sit right here and watch the Big J in action. Lesson number 1, how to get a date.
I'll take notes.
Keep your ears open.
Keep my ears open.
And watch closely.
And watch closely.
Warren, you don't have to write down everything I say.
I don't have to write down.
Warren! Can I use that wad of money for a second?
Sure, what for?
Because Jessica's favorite color is green. Jessica, can I speak to you for a second? It's very important.
Well, okay.
Jessica, my sweet, today is your lucky day.
You're moving
reach another city.
If I moved away, how could we keep our date on Saturday?
Jamie, why are you wasting your time? You know my requirement.
Yes, I do. And that's why I'm requiring you for dinner at Le Petit Mason.
Jamie, you don't have the money for that kind of place.
Oh, I don't?
Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Knowing you, that's probably Monopoly money.
If it is, I passed go and stopped at loaded. See for yourself.
It's the real stuff, all right. You always were my favorite, Jamie. You got yourself a date.
All right.
Till then, bye, cutie pie.
Tonight is Overton.
How you doing, Vicky? I've scanned the entire book and filed the recipes in my memory bank.
Wonderful. You're the cutest little recipe box in the world.
Hi, Mrs. Lawson.
Hi, Harriet.
Can I speak to Jamie, please?
Oh, well, I'm afraid he's getting dressed, honey. He's got a big date tonight.
I know. With Jessica. She's pretty, but she's trouble. Would you give Jamie a message for me, please?
Oh, sure, what's that?
I may be harder to look at, but I'd be easier on his heart.
Well, I'll tell him that.
Thanks. Oh, would you give him one more message?
Well, of course, dear. What is it?
What's Harriet's problem?
Jamie. Heck hath no fury like a woman scorned. How'd you play?
Oh, honey, 18 holes of golf without a cart or a caddy. Nothing but my sagging shoulders and what's left of my legs. Our new budget is killing me.
Think about how much money you saved. We're just that much closer to having the money for Jamie's college.
Not if we have to spend it on my funeral.
We're doing our part, too. See? Budget cooking.
What's that funny smell?
Dinner, it's cabbage. There are 12 different things you can do with cabbage.
I think you forgot one, honey. Garbage disposal. I hate cabbage.
Ted, give it a chance. Tonight, I'm making cabbage a la mustard.
I'd rather eat my golf shoes a la mustard. Okay, that does it. Our son is eating out tonight at a fancy French restaurant, and we're having cabbage 12 different ways. I think we should go out for a change, and we'll use the emergency fund. Where'd you hide it, Vicky?
I'm programmed not to give you that information.
I'm aware of that. I'm the one who programmed you. This is an emergency.
I'll be the judge of that.
Vicky, it's very important that we go out to dinner tonight.
Going out to dinner does not compute as an emergency.
Don't get smart with me. I built you. I can take you right apart again. Get the message?
The message is...
Don't sit there. Help me.
Get your handkerchief. No, Vicky, it would be nice if we went to dinner out.
If we don't, we will starve to death.
You can't starve. There's a lot of cabbage in the kitchen.
I don't want cabbage. Where'd you hide that money, you little bucket of bolts?
Where you won't find it.
Hello. May I help you?
Yes, I have a reservation for two, Mr. Lawson.
You are Monsieur Lawson?
That's me.
But I'm not Mrs. Lawson.
Yes.
Well, we usually don't have customers of such tender age. Actually, we have asparagus older than you. Let me ask you, monsieur, how you intend to pay for this? With your parents' credit card, perhaps?
No, all I've got is a ton of cash.
Cash. Ah, yes. I remember it well. This way, monsieur. Mademoiselle.
Don't you just love these little places? It's like being back in France.
I know what you mean.
Did you say you spoke the language?
See.
Then you can read the menu for me. It's in French.
It is?
What's this? Gren O'Isle?
While. Ah! Excuse me, I have to wash my hands.
Ah, monsieur, this young man tells me he is with you.
Yeah, he's my chauffeur.
Your chauffeur, of course.
See, could you please tell me, what is Breno Wild?
Ren ou ah, if you mean really, it means frog legs.
Frog legs. Do you have anything on the menu that can't get up and walk off the plate?
Well, if you leave everything to me, I will take very good care of you.
I was just going to suggest that. Pretty smooth, huh?
That dinner was absolutely... I can't find the word.
I can't. Expensive.
Excuse me, Jamie. I gotta go. I promised my mom I'd be home by 8.
Why, Warren, what are you doing here? Oh, you probably saw me come in with my beautiful date, right?
Right, I saw you come in with your beautiful date. Listen, since I gave you all my money, could you give me enough for carfare home?
Carfare, sure! Always glad to help the needy. Bye, Warren.
Oh, wait a minute. What do you mean you gave him all your money?
Well,
It's just a loan to cover me until my investments pay off.
What investments?
Stocks, bonds, pot bellies.
So in other words, Warren's the one who has all the money and is paying for dinner.
Jessica, what's the difference? The important thing is that two people share a special relationship.
Right, but you're not one of the two people. Warren, will you take me home?
Me? Something's going terribly wrong here.
Let's go, cutie pie.
she touched my bare skin. I think I'll be needing this now, Jamie. And thanks. You're a terrific teacher.
I'm a terrific jerk.
Oh, I could not help but notice, monsieur, that your lady friend ran off with your chauffeur. That happens a lot in France. Well, at least I hope you enjoyed your dinner. Your check, monsieur.
Actually, I don't have the money anymore.
No money?
All right, what are you trying to pull here, you little squirt?
What happened to your accent?
What happened to your money?
I just walked out the door with my date. I guess it's time to call the appearance, huh?
Right. Come on, kid.
You deserve what Jessica did to you. You were trying to be a big shot instead of being just what you are.
A little shot.
Jamie, you can't force someone to like you just by spending money on them.
And look what you did to our budget.
I'm sorry, Dad. I won't be that stupid again.
Now we've got a real emergency, Vicky.
Describe the emergency.
I had to use the rest of the household money to pay Jamie's restaurant bill. So we have to use the emergency fund to get through the rest of the month.
That computes as an emergency.
Good. Now, where'd you hide the money?
I swallowed it.
Swallowed it? Ted, how are we going to get it?
I guess I'll have to take her apart.
That won't be necessary. Open my frontal integrated circuit board.
Okay, now what?
Punch in code green 1492.
Code green 1492.
Now stand back.
Lovely and bright and soft pearls. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Sound the fire alarm.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft pearls. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
It's their turf. It's their...
What a great movie. The Wizard of Oz gets better every time I see it.
Oh, I always cry when Dorothy gets back to Kansas. It's such a happy ending.
It's such a happy ending.
Vicky, stop.
I like the Wicked Witch best. The Wicked Witch. And your little dog, too.
Oh, well, my favorite's the Tin Man. He finally got what he wanted, a heart.
What is a heart?
A heart? Well, a heart is where people store their love.
Do I have a heart?
No, but that's an interesting idea, Vicky. If I could give a robot a heart, I would win the Nobel Prize. And then the movie of my life would win an Academy Award for Robert Redford.
You mean Rodney Dangerfield?
I get no respect around here, I tell you.
I'm not programmed about people storing love in their heart. What is this thing called love?
Oh, love is a many-splendored thing. Love is never having to say you're sorry.
Vicky, love is when you like a girl and you're always buying her stuff and you go broke so she goes to the dance with some rich kid. Love is stupid.
No, it's not, Janie. And one of the things we do to show our love, Vicky, is giving. Well, for instance, I love Dad, so I gave him his watch.
And I gave your mom that ring out of love.
And also this very beautiful heart-shaped necklace.
This very beautiful, full-carat diamond heart-shaped necklace.
Well, diamonds are a girl's best friend.
And, Vicky, we gave you that bracelet because we love you.
Jamie didn't give me anything. He doesn't love me.
Of course he loves you. Jamie, give Vicky something.
Okay, here's some bubble gum, Vicky. I think I'll go to the dance with some rich kid. One. That's one more than last week. I can do a lot more than last week. Stop it, show off. Goodbye, Harriet. Wait! Don't you want to do some more pull-ups? I'll be happy to hold your shirt. You big hunk of sweaty beefcake, you. Harriet, why don't you go home and tell your mother to hose you down? This is for you, Harriet. How much? I give it to you because I have love in my heart for you. This is Frick. Are we on candid camera or something? That is giving. I also give you this. Hey, thanks. Don't you love my other foot too? I have love in my heart for your other foot too. You know, Vicky, this could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. How'd you like to be my best friend? I never had a best girlfriend before. I never had a best girlfriend before. Oh, this is neat. We'll share each other's secrets. We'll wear each other's clothes. And when we're old, we'll buy a condo in Miami like the Golden Girls and treat men like playthings. Treat men like playthings. Come on, best friend. Let's go to my house and play.
Look what I baked for you. A cookie.
I never eat just before dinner.
Oh, it's just one little cookie. It couldn't hurt. I baked it specially for you. Come on.
All right.
You see, it's my own special recipe. The secret is in using the whole lima bean and a cupful of lard. Tony, I can't tell you how pleased I am that our two daughters have become best friends.
Well, they have.
Isn't it wonderful? And you know, Joni, I'd like us to become best of friends, too. I've never had a best girlfriend. It would be ever so many loads of fun.
Fun.
Yeah, we'll be just like Kate and Allie. We'll share our innermost secrets and wear each other's clothes. You know, I have always admired that outfit that you're wearing.
Oh, well, I'm not so sure that we're the same size.
Oh, I'll just take it in a little around the hip.
We are best girlfriends.
Oh, look, Joan, aren't they adorable?
Vicky gave me her clothes. She has a big heart.
Isn't that sweet?
I give you this
Why are you giving me a pot holder?
to hold your pot. Come on, Vicky. I'll teach you how to wash my hair, do my nails, and peel my grapes.
Wait a minute, what's going on here? My daughter suddenly broke out in freckles.
Vicky and Harriet have become best friends.
Yes, and that's not all the good news, Tedsy. Joni and I have become best friends, too. I am beside myself with glee, and in the bowling game of life, I've thrown a strike.
And and we've thrown a gutter ball.
I can't tell you how good it is to have close friends that you can share things with, especially in times of great crisis.
What crisis?
Oh, I don't want to talk about it. I want to talk about happy things like rainbows and roses and baubles and bangles and bright copper kettles and killing my husband.
Hey, Bonnie, did you and Brandon have a little tiff?
World War II was a little tiff. The man is insanely jealous of me. He thinks that every man is after me. Can you believe that?
Never in a million years. What? Who? He does?
And no matter where I am, on the street or in the market or at mud wrestling.
Incredible.
And he goes absolutely bananas when I wear my Kelly green and hot pink polka dot bathing suit with a Peter Pan collar and bare midriff. Oh.
Turn a few heads at the beach.
Turn a few heads all the way around.
Beauty is such a curse. It isn't my fault that men are attracted to me like moths to a flame.
Or mold to a cheese.
Why, even you, Ted. I've caught you at times looking at me very strangely.
That's true, very strangely.
See? You're doing it now. Oh, Joan, why couldn't I have been born more like you instead of like me?
Bonnie, could you cry a little more to the left? You're making my salad soggy.
Bon. Listen, everything's gonna be okay. Joan and I will do everything we can to help you out.
You will?
Oh, of course.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I knew I could count on you. I'll just get Harriet's and my things.
Yeah, what things?
Oh, we'll just stay with our best friends until this whole ugliness blows over. Well, don't just stand there, Teddy. Get the rest of our bags.
Fox searched long and hard for the right name to call.
I can't tell you how grateful I am to have friends like you. You're like a welcoming port for a lost ship on the stormy seas of matrimony.
So how long is the barge planning to dock with us?
Just until I get a good divorce lawyer. I'm gonna sock it to that sleazeball so hard, even his teeth will be in my name.
Bonnie, don't be hasty. Divorce is a very serious matter.
Yes, Bonnie, you should try and forgive Brandon's jealousy and forget the fact that you're so fatally attractive.
Oh, how can I? You know, there are times as I push my cart in the supermarket, I see men gazing at me. And they all share the same look in their eye. A look that says, who is this woman?
Boy, I've said the same thing myself, Bonnie. But for Brandon to be so jealous can only mean that he loves you very much. And we think that you should go back to him.
No.
But Bonnie, try to think of all the good times together, like when you first met.
Brandon threw up in my car.
Well, then think about something else. Think about your honeymoon.
I threw up in my car.
Bonnie, every marriage has its ups and downs. You should feel lucky to have a husband that loves you so much.
Well, he has a funny way of showing it.
But do you love him?
Well, I have a funny way of showing it, too. At night, I get up and tie his pants in knots. Thank you.
Boy, that's adorable, Bonnie. Listen, Bonnie, just count your blessings. You know, you have a lovely home and a lovely daughter who will someday have all of her teeth.
True. And I bet Brandon's at home right now, anxious to kiss and make up if you just give him the chance to. Oh, go home and give it one more try.
Well...
Come on, do it for us. Do it for your two best friends in the whole world, huh?
All right, I'll do it for my two best friends in the whole world.
Oh, good, and we'll bring these suitcases over later.
Oh, thank you, dear friend. And you just pick up the phone if you ever need a favor that won't take me out of my way.
Why don't we play a game? Let's play secrets. Best friends always tell each other secrets. Okay, Harriet, I've got secrets for you. My first one is, I'm insanely in love with you. You are? Yeah. And my second one is, I'm insane. Now, how about going? Forget it. You're just trying to slap me, my best friend. I am your best friend. Well, let's play hide and seek, Harriet. You love that game. Yeah, but last time I hid, I didn't see you for 3 days. Yeah. But now I got Vicky to help me find you. Well, when I find you, I'll kiss you on the cheek. Okay, hot lip. I'll be in the hall closet. You're splitting up me and my best friend. Vicky, we'll never get rid of Harriet if you keep giving her things. She's selfish and she's taking advantage of you. She's taking advantage of me? Right. So we're gonna turn the tables. I'm gonna program you to be selfish and take advantage of her. You're dressed like Harriet. Now you're gonna act like the little stinker. Okay, Hot Lips.
Thank goodness we talked Bonnie into going back to Brandon.
Oh, can you imagine anything worse than having her living with us?
Yes.
I cannot live with that
Having Brandon live with us.
Brandon, what happened?
The woman is insanely jealous of me. She thinks every woman I see wants to get her hands on me.
Some men do, too.
It's not my fault that I am irresistibly attractive to women. It's just the way I am. It's the way I walk, the smell of my cigars, the cut of my clothes. A man who looks good in a leisure suit is hard to find.
That's you, Tom Selleck in polyester.
See, Bonnie even insulted the Avon lady. Bonnie said, oh, yes, there's ding-dong on her lips, but hanky-panky in her eyes.
But, Brandon, think of all you've got to lose. Think of all the good times, like when you first met.
She spent the entire evening cleaning the upholstery in her car.
Well, think of your honeymoon.
I spent the entire evening cleaning the upholstery in her car.
Brandon, look, don't do anything you'll regret. Think of what you have. You have a lovely home and a lovely daughter and a clean car.
Bonnie loves you so much.
Yeah? She has a funny way of showing it. She... Of course, I have a funny way of showing it, too. I rearranged the furniture so that when she sits, she misses the chair.
That proves it. People like you and Bonnie deserve each other.
Boy, that's for sure.
And think of all the years that you've invested in your marriage.
So what?
And what's life without sharing it with someone?
Who cares?
If you and Bonnie split, the IRS taxes single people a lot more than it taxes married people.
You think she'll take me back? I can grovel if I have to.
Now you're making sense. Oh, I bet Bonnie's at home right now, waiting with open arms and lima bean and lard cookies.
Oh, my favorite. Gee, thanks, guys. Thanks for the talk. You're real friends. What a guy. And what a gal. Next to Bonnie, you are the greatest.
My best friend. What? Is nothing sacred?
Bonnie, wait! It's not what you think! She seduced me!
You got all that, Vicky? You remember everything I told you? Got it. I'm going to be a little stinker like Harriet. Hey, what are you guys doing? I've been hiding in that closet so long I've got mothball breath. Sorry, Harriet. We lost track of time because Vicky so generously gave you our clock. Well, I don't want to play anymore. I'm going home. Not so fast, little stinker. What? I want my clock back. No more Mr. Nice Guy. But I thought we were best I'm taking that back, too. Never seen anyone so selfish. If you want to stay my friend, you better apologize right now. Love is never having to say you're sorry. I also want my bracelet back and my clothes and everything else. Well, you got it. Here. Harriet, don't undress here. I just ate. Don't be sorry, Vicky. Don't come crawling to my condo door in Miami when you're old and want to borrow a cup of denture cream. You did it, Vicky. You got rid of Harriet. You see, being selfish isn't all bad. I gave you my ring. That's right, I got it here right on my little finger. I want it back. I only meant that for Harriet, not for me. I want it back. Okay, later. I need some soap to get it off. I want it back now.
Hey, what's going on here? Knock it off. Vicky, get off of him.
What is going on around here? First, Harriet tells me that she had a fight with Vicky, and now you two are fighting. Why?
Vicky wanted her ring back. We got rid of the little stinker. Being selfish isn't all bad.
And where'd you get that piece of advice?
From this little stinker.
Well, that's not true, Vicky. Being selfish is a terrible thing. You can't be selfish and have love in your heart.
You're confusing my random access memory. You said for me to have a heart, I must show love and give. Jamie says I must be selfish and take. Now I have no friend and no heart. Vicky, I only said that to get Harriet out of here. I really didn't mean it. Giving is much better. I already gave. Now can I have a heart like the Tin Man in The Wizard of Oz?
Well, no, Vicky, sorry.
I want a heart.
Ted, can't you do something?
Yeah, Dad. I feel sorry for her.
Well, I just wouldn't know what to do.
Wait, I know what to do. I've got a perfect heart for you, Vicky. There. Now you've got a heart. Do you like it?
I like it. Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Do you know me? You may not recognize me without my hair.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curls. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere. She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curls. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart beat like la 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Here we grow again. Room Plus Furniture.
Hey, look, Vicky.
Hey, kids. Discount Eddie's my name, and, bargains are my game. What's your pleasure?
What have you got?
Well, how about a TV, stereo, T-shirts, all quality merchandise guaranteed for life for 30 days, whichever comes first.
How come you sell stuff out of your car?
Well, I like to keep the merchandise moving. Hey, kids, how about a radio? Sounds like a whole symphony orchestra. I'd love to play it for you, but I got no place to plug it in. Here, take a look at it.
It must be the batteries.
It don't work on batteries.
She does.
Huh?
See ya.
Hey, wait a minute, kids. How about a mini TV? Battery-powered, state-of-the-art, hottest item I got.
I'd love it, but I couldn't afford it.
Afford it? Oh, this face. Oh, this. Listen, kid, I like your face. Tell you what I'm gonna do. You can have this TV set for, how much did you say you got on you?
I didn't. But I've got what's left of my mom's grocery money. $10.
What a coincidence. That's exactly the price of the set, $10.
And 18 cents.
And 18 cents.
That's all. It costs a lot more in the stores.
Well, right you are, but you see, due to my low overhead, I eliminate the middleman. Why, sometimes I even eliminate the manufacturer. But listen, you kids better make up your mind quickly. I only got one left.
Well, can always pay Mom back with my allowance. Okay, Eddie, I'll take it.
Smart move, kid. You are no meathead.
Hi, we're back. Okay.
Oh, hi, kids.
Hi. Mom, Dad, guess what I bought from Discount Eddie?
Discount Eddie?
A mini TV, and it only costs $10.18. Guaranteed for life or 30 days, whichever comes first.
I'll bet. You know, a set like this costs at least $80 or $90.
How could you get one for $10.18?
He liked Jamie's face. Yeah, I used what was left of the grocery money, Mom, but I'll pay you back. Isn't it terrific?
I'll let you know when I get a picture. Just as I thought, nothing.
Well, you always say there's nothing on TV. What happened, Dad?
Well, you got ripped off, Jamie. Okay, where is this guy's store?
It's sort of on the corner of 3rd and Elm.
Sort of?
He sells stuff out of the trunk of his car. He likes to keep the merchandise moving.
Okay, I'm going to have a talk with this guy, Discount Eddie. I'll be back later. 3rd and Elm, right?
Sorry about the money, Mom.
Well, maybe it's worth it to learn that you don't get something for nothing in life, huh? Come on, Vicki, you can help me get lunch started. Oh, would you open up this can of tomato juice? Vicki, stop! What's the matter?
It says on the can to shake well before opening. Pogo sticks are a lot of fun, Vicky. Here, you try. Now hang on real tight. Great. Now try it by yourself. See how high you can go. Higher. Oh, no. Come back. Great. Hi. What are you looking at? Nothing, Harriet. Vicky, are you okay? Yes, but I sure scared the heck out of a woodpecker. What are you guys talking about? Nothing, Harriet. Vicky, take that stuff off. Well, I'm glad our folks are going to the banquet together tonight so I can stay at your place. What do we do? Well, I'm going to watch Dracula. Maybe you shouldn't come because it's too scary. I want your blood. Blood, blood, blood. That doesn't scare me. If you were a vampire, my neck would always be at your disposal. That scares me.
Hi, kiddos. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Having fun?
I won't. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, how charming. Hi. Hi. Oh, I'm so looking forward to our banquet tonight. I want to look especially beautiful.
So do I.
Oh, you think you can do that much in 3 hours?
Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Oh, I'm sure you can do something. After all, they can paint a whole car in only 1 day.
Thanks for the encouragement.
Well, what are friends for? I am going to wear my slinky red dress tonight. It doesn't reveal too much, but it lets you know there's a lot more where that came from.
Oh, I remember it well. The one with the plunging turtleneck.
Yeah, I was wondering, could I borrow those gold earrings? The ones you're always saying are real.
They are real.
Oh, see, you're doing it again.
Find anything you like, pal?
Are you Discount Eddie?
Hey, in the flesh. What do you need, friend?
A policeman if you give me any trouble.
You what? What? Hey, what's the problem?
You sold my kid this piece of junk. It doesn't work. I want his money back. That's $10.18. Come on, come on.
Hey, relax. You got it. Discount Eddie stands behind all his junk. Here's your money, friend.
Yeah, no, don't try to... Just like that? You're going to give me my money back without an argument?
Yeah, not only that, friend, but to make up for your boy's mental anguish, he can keep the TV set. Now, does Kmart do that?
Oh, gee, that's really decent of you. Sorry I came on so strong.
Ah, that's all right. Forget it. Take the money, take the boy to a movie, have yourself a nice evening.
Well, you too. Thanks again. Bye.
What's your rush? I mean, as long as you're here, friend, what do you need? A tape recorder, movie camera, X-rated T-shirt?
No. Listen, I got to run. My wife's waiting for me. We're going to a big banquet tonight.
Yeah, banquet? Why didn't you say so? I got just the thing for her. Now, turn around, and close your eyes, and no peeking. Wait till you see this. Ooh, now, how about something like this for the little lady?
Oh, yeah.
Genuine fox fur?
Ooh, very, very nice.
Now, would she not look fantastic in this tonight?
Oh, Joni would go crazy over a stole like this.
Well, you could say that again.
Joni would go crazy over a stole.
Yeah, right. Now, listen, friend, picture it. I mean, you walk into the banquet hall. All eyes are on you. You stop, and you turn. You stand there proudly as everybody admires your beautiful wife.
Why are we even discussing this? I could never afford this thing. This thing must cost $1,000.
Yeah, right, but not at Discount Eddie's. How does $200 sound?
200.
All right. You drive a hard bargain, friend. You talked me into it. How about 150?
Oh, come on, Eddie. I mean, at that price, this thing has to be hot as a tamale.
Well, you said it. Hot's the word. Look, no beating around the bush. Hot is hot.
Well, listen, I could never buy my wife a stolen fur.
Oh, really? Well, let me tell you about stolen furs, friend. I'll bet you didn't know that some of the best downtown stores sell hot furs.
Come on.
I like your face. I'm going to make an even sweeter deal. $149.50, including sales tax, and from you, I will take a check.
Well,
Oh, think of the look on the little lady's face when she sees it. Genuine fox fur.
All right, you got a deal.
On the next Home Improvement, does Al's girlfriend want a horse?
Hi, honey.
I see that crook wouldn't give you our money back for the TV, not the prize.
Honey, we had Discount Eddie figured all wrong. Not only did he give me the $10 back, but he wants Jamie to keep the TV set, huh?
Which does not work. The man's a saint. What's in the box?
Come on over here. sit down and close your eyes. Come on.
Well, what for?
Come on. Sit. Close your eyes. No. Okay, eyes closed?
Closed.
Okay.
This better not be a trick.
Feel that.
Ted, I'll kill you if it's a dead cat.
Okay, open your eyes.
Oh, honey, a fox fur.
Yeah. Like I always said, one gorgeous fox deserves another, huh? You can wear it to the banquet tonight.
Oh, honey. Oh, I don't know what to say.
Yeah. Genuine fox fur, huh? How's it feel?
Expensive. Can we afford it?
Oh, easily at Discount Eddie's.
Discount Eddie?
Yeah, $149.50 including tax. I mean, does Kmart do that? What are you doing?
Looking for the flea collar. That price has got to be a dead cat.
No, it's the real thing.
Well, then it's got to be hot.
That's the word. No beating around the bush. Hot is hot. Let me tell you about hot furs, friend. I mean, Joan.
Honey, I appreciate you buying it for me, but I couldn't wear a stolen fur. You understand, don't you? Please take it back.
But you sure?
I'm sure. But thanks. I love you for the thought.
Hi.
Hi. Where you been?
Jamie was teaching me how to jump over the garage on the Evel Knievel of the pogo stick. Dad, did you see Discount Eddie?
Yes, I did, Jamie. And not only did he give me your $10 back, but he wants you to keep the television set.
Hey, maybe I could find someone to sell it to. That way I'd be ahead on the deal.
Forget it. It's dishonest to sell something that you know doesn't work.
Get the message, kiddo?
Yeah, but what am I supposed to do with a TV set that doesn't work? You can watch TV shows that don't work.
Welcome to Transylvania. Come closer, my dears. Closer. Closer.
I thought you said these movies don't scare you. They don't. I just love putting my arms around you. Forget it. Oh, what a cute little TV. So small and compact and adorable. It reminds me of you, Jamie. Thanks a lot. I wish I had one like this. Well, you don't. So pipe down and... Harriet, would you mind going into the kitchen and getting us more popcorn? Oh, I'd love to. I heard on Dynasty that men are more romantic on a full stomach. Vicky, I think I found a buyer for my mini TV. Forget it. It's dishonest to sell something that you know doesn't work. Get the message, kiddo? Yeah, that message was for me, not for you. You're gonna sell this TV to Harriet. And just like Discount Eddie sold it to me. Got it? Got it. There's no salt on the popcorn. Salt dries up your lips and ruins your pucker. In that case, we're gonna need some sodas. I'll go get them. Discount Vicky's the name, and bargains are my game. Huh? How about this mini TV? Battery-powered, state-of-the-art, hottest item I got. I'd love it, Vicky, but I can never afford it. Listen, kid, I like your face. Tell you what I'm gonna do. You can have the set for, how much did he say you've got on you? All I've got is the $3 I found under my pillow from the Tooth Fairy. What a coincidence. Exactly the price of the set. That's great. We've got a deal. I'll go home and get my money. Be right back. Smart move, kid. You're a real meathead.
Hi. I thought you were going to return the fur to Discount Eddie this morning.
The little rat wasn't there. He must have crawled back into his hole. And I called the bank, and they already cashed the check.
Terrific. That means we're at $150.
Shame! Shame, shame, shame on you!
What's the matter, Bonnie?
Well, your deceitful child took advantage of my innocent little lamb. Speak up, dummy.
Watching television set for $3 and it doesn't work.
Sorry about that. I'll see that Jamie returns your money.
It wasn't Jamie, it was Discount Vicky.
Discount Vicky?
Come on, Harriet. We'll get your money back right now. I think Bonnie and Clyde are in their room.
Oh, tell Joan I'm returning her gold earrings, and I think I should warn her.
About what?
Well, they're fake. I barely got to the mirror before my ears turned green.
Funny, those earrings are real. Your ears are fake.
Oh, my. Now, what is there?
Oh, that's nothing. It's just a genuine fur stole that I got for Joan.
Oh, on your salary? It is absolutely divine. Now, why didn't she wear this to the banquet?
Why? Well, because she's allergic to it. You see, it makes her break out.
Oh, me too. In envy, I have always craved a stole like this. Oh, I love it. It is me all over. Oh, you did say that Joan was allergic to it? Do you think she'd want to sell it?
No, I'm afraid not, Bonnie.
Well, if she can't wear it, why not?
Oh, honey, to tell you the truth, the fur is hot.
That's right. It's supposed to keep you warm.
No. What I mean is the fur is stolen.
Of course. That's why they call it a fur stole.
Bonnie, read my hand. The fur is stolen.
Yes, and how much do you want for it?
Bonnie, I can't sell you the fur in good conscience.
All right, then let's use my conscience. It's not so good. How much did you pay for it?
$150.
Sold. It's just on my way from the bank, and I've got that much on me. Here
No.
you go.
No, I don't think Joan would approve.
No, sorry, all sales are final.
Well, Harriet got her money back and went home.
You like it? Ted just sold it to me. What?
Well, honey, I tried to talk her out of it, but she insisted.
Yes, I know a good bargain when I see one. And look on the bright side, Joan. It looks better on me than it does on you.
Bonnie, I can't let you have that fur. It was a gift from Ted. It has sentimental value for me.
In that case, of course, Joni, dear. You can buy your fur back.
Thank you.
As soon as you come up with the full amount.
What do you mean?
Well, the price is now $500. Take it or leave it.
That is highway robbery.
Oh, how can you put a price tag on sentiment? Bye-bye.
Give me that fur. Oh, not until you meet my price. I never heard anything so crazy.
No, give me some time and you will.
Ladies. Well, honey, we tried. But look on the bright side. I mean, we got our money back, and Bonnie is now the proud owner of a very expensive fur stole.
More expensive than you think. That's a lot of money to pay for a three-legged fox.
Huh? No.
Oh, it's fake. It's a dead cat after all.
Mom, Dad, guess what? My TV's fixed. It works.
How'd you fix it?
Vicky, watch this.
Great.
Oh.
Isn't the picture kind of fuzzy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's no problem. I just have to adjust the special antenna.
Wow, that's a perfect picture. It's like that.
I can also change channels.
If you've been hurt by anything, a car accident,
Small wonder lovely and bright and soft curls. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere. She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curls. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Back by popular demand.
Oh, no. It's raw. Oh, I set the timer, but I forgot to turn on the oven. Oh, boy. There goes dinner. Oh, your father's going to growl like a lion.
Then he should like raw meat.
Wait a minute. I got an idea. Come here, Vicky. You're an electronic miracle, so let's try something. Stick your finger in the roast.
Stick my finger in the roast.
Now, give it your full power.
My full power.
Well, that should do it. Very well done, Vicky.
No, it's medium rare.
Hi, honey. That roast smells great.
Well, it should. I've been slaving all day over a hot stove to make it.
Oh.
No, boy.
Well, Vicky did have a hand in it.
No, just a finger.
That's enough, Vicky. Finish setting the table.
So how was school today, teacher?
Oh, I'm having a wonderful time. I wish I could substitute for Jamie's regular teacher more often.
How's my robot behaving in school? You know, honey, I still can't help worrying when she's out of the house.
Oh, honey, she's fitting right in. She's being programmed to act just like all the other kids in class.
Great. Then our grand experiment is working better than we'd hoped, huh? She's becoming more human every day.
Except she doesn't eat at lunch, of course.
That cafeteria food will kill you. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Jane.
Mom, where's the furniture polish? I want to shine up this gavel.
Oh, it's in the cabinet next to the oven.
What's the gavel for, Jane?
Judge always has a gavel, Dad.
A judge? You? What for? Short claims court?
Teaching Jamie's class about the American legal system. I'm turning his 7th grade classroom into a courtroom. And then we're going to try some of the cases of kids who have broken rules in school.
Clever idea. What a great way to teach kids about the law.
And the class chose me to be judge because I'm fair, smart, and popular. And because none of the other kids wanted it.
Well, wait till you hear my news. I saved $50 today.
How'd you save the money, Ted?
By not getting a parking ticket. You see, I parked in front of a fire hydrant, but when I came out, there was no ticket on my windshield.
How could you miss seeing a fire hydrant, Dad?
Well, I saw it, but it was late. I was on a side street, and so I just decided to take a chance, you know. And I love putting one over on those meter maids.
Vicky, I'm appointing you my official court reporter today. Court reporter is not in my bubble memory module. Well, you record everything you hear and you repeat it back, word for word. Word for word. Now, when I ask you to... I didn't mean for you.
Knock it off.
Knock it off.
Hey, man, how about serving towels with your showers?
Sorry, Reggie, but during hay fever season, my nose is quicker than my hand.
So, how's the Honorable Judge Lawson?
Kinda nervous.
Listen, Jamie, I gotta talk to you before... Huh? All clear. It's you!
Boy, talk about acid rain.
Sorry. Listen, Jamie, I gotta talk to you in private, old buddy, old pal.
Sure, Warren. Vicky, go in class and wait for me.
Sure.
Old buddy, old pal. What do you want to talk about, Warren?
You're my true friend, right?
Right.
And friends take care of friends, don't they?
Sure.
Good, because I'm your first case in court this morning, Judge.
Don't worry, Warren. I'll go easy on you, whatever you did.
Thanks, old buddy.
Jamie, I can't believe what I just heard. That's not how a real judge acts.
I've never been a judge before. I guess I'm gonna have to learn through trial and error.
Not funny.
Oh.
You gotta be tough, or they won't respect you. Like that Judge walking on people's court.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Reggie. Why don't I make you my bailiff? I'll be Judge Wapner and you can be Rusty.
All right, we'll throw the book at him.
The book? We'll throw the whole library at him.
All right, class, let's settle down, please. And by the end of the week, we should all have a better idea of how the American system of justice works. Bailiff, call the court to order, please.
Hear ye, hear ye. The court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Jamie Lawson presiding. All rise. Here comes the judge. Here comes the judge. Here comes the judge.
You may sit. Vicky, call the first case, please.
The 7th grade versus Warren and Wright. The defendant will take the stand.
How you doing, buddy? That's how you doing, Your Honor, buddy. You are accused of running up the down staircase.
Right, Your Honor.
How about serving towels with your showers?
The court will come to order, please.
Now, where were we?
Hear ye, hear ye. Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Jamie Lawson presiding. All rise.
Here comes the judge. Stop, Vicky. That's enough class. Please continue, Your Honor.
You've heard the charge, Mr. Enright. How do you plead?
Oh, I'm guilty, Your Honor, buddy. I throw myself on the mercy of the court.
Well, running up the down staircase is a serious offense. On the other hand, nobody was hurt.
Think Wapner.
On the third hand, somebody could have been hurt. So when you put all the hands together, I sent you to washing dishes in the cafeteria for 6 months.
Way to go, Wapner.
Your Honor, usually the punishment fits the crime.
You're right. You also have to eat the food in the cafeteria.
I think your sentence is a little too harsh.
Anybody else think my sentence is too harsh? Overruled. Next case.
The next case is the 7th grade versus Reggie Williams. He's charged with throwing water balloons off the school roof.
You didn't tell me you were on the docket.
What's the difference? You're going to let me off. Besides, will Wapner stick it to Rusty?
But it says here there were a lot of witnesses. Looks like you're really guilty.
That's only because I am.
What's the problem, Your Honor?
Oh, nothing. Just having a private consultation in my chambers. According to the evidence, you're guilty, Mr. Williams. I have to pass sentence unless you have something to say in your defense.
How about this? I've got 2 tickets to Madonna concert, and one of them has your name on it.
Case dismissed.
All right, class, be quiet. I think you better tell me what you two were whispering about, Your Honor.
I object.
Objection overruled. The court reporter will repeat the transcript. Vicky?
Here comes the judge.
Stop, Vicky. Just the conversation between Reggie and Jamie.
I have to pass sentence unless you have something to say in your defense. How about this? I've got 2 tickets to the Madonna concert, and one of them has your name on it. Case dismissed.
Jamie, you can give me that gavel.
But why?
Because in our legal system, no one is above the law, including judges. Tomorrow, the first case on the docket will be the 7th grade versus Judge Jamie Lawson. The charge, accepting a bribe.
Oh, man.
There goes the judge.
If you thought The Twilight Zone was TV's best supernatural series...
That was a great dinner, honey.
Great! It was fantastic! It's hard to believe that a woman so young, so beautiful, so intelligent. And she can also be a gourmet cook.
It won't work, Your Honor. You still have to stand trial tomorrow for taking a bribe.
There go the judge. There go the... Knock it off, Vicky. Dad, you wouldn't really let Mom put your own flesh and blood on trial, would you?
Hey, don't drag me into this. If you'd used your head, you wouldn't be worrying about your tail.
And I'm just thinking of you and Mom. Think of the shame you'll feel when you tell everybody your only son is breaking rocks on a chain gang.
I'll tell them you're learning the construction business from the ground up.
Jamie, you broke the law and you have to pay the consequences.
Well, so did Dad. He's not paying any.
When did I break the law?
Yesterday, you said, I love putting one over on those meter maids.
Well, that's different.
Why? Do grown-ups have one set of rules and kids another?
You've got a point there, Ted.
Well, what do you want me to do? Go out and get arrested?
Sure. We could be soulmates.
Enough, Jamie.
Well, at least you gave me a last meal before they hang me.
And we'll send a priest to your cell.
Vicky, I've got to convince the court tomorrow that I didn't do what I did, or I'm in trouble.
They'll hang you.
They're going to make hamburger out of me unless I have someone like Perry Mason defending me in class.
Perry Mason hasn't lost a case in 836 reruns.
Hey, wait a minute. I know someone who'd make as good a lawyer as Perry Mason. You.
I'm not programmed to be a lawyer.
You will be once you finish reading that book Mom has. The one about the great lawyers and their famous cases. You're gonna save my neck, Vicky.
Not to mention your tail.
Oh, meter maid, over here, please, meter maid.
Sir, I am not a meter maid. The expression meter maid went out with Toots, Gun Maul, and 23 Skidoo. I'm a parking enforcement officer.
Oh, sorry about that. Well, officer, I would like you to give this car a ticket. As you can see, it's illegally and thoughtlessly parked right in front of this fire hydrant.
Well, what's the matter? Does it belong to your ex-wife?
No. This is my car.
Your car? Well, as long as you're here, why don't you just move it?
Well, I will as soon as you give me a ticket.
What are you, some kind of a nut?
No, I know it looks that way, but listen, I have a very good reason. So please give me a ticket. I deserve a ticket. In fact, I demand a ticket.
Okay. You want a ticket? You got it, honey.
Thank you.
Name?
Ted Lawson.
Ted?
Is that an unusual name for a nut?
No, it's not unusual at all. That's my 2-year-old boy's name.
Oh.
Today's his birthday.
Oh.
Got him a 2-year-old girl with training wheels.
Yeah.
Would you like to see his picture?
Well, listen, I really don't have time, and I've got to... Oh.
See? Handsome little dude, isn't he?
Yeah, he sure is.
Got a smile just like his father. No front teeth.
Oh, yeah. Real cute. Now, how about my ticket?
Oh, I can't give you no ticket. Not to my son's namesake. Now, why don't you just move your car?
Are you saying you're not going to give me a parking ticket?
Mm-hmm. Have a nice day.
I will not have a nice day unless you give me a ticket.
Oh, you'll get over it, honey.
Meter maid, meter maid, meter maid, meter maid.
Just like my little Teddy when he doesn't get his way.
All right, class, let's begin. You've elected your new judge and will abide by his decision. Go ahead, Vicki.
Hear ye, the court is now in session. The 7th grade versus Jamie Lawson, crooked judge. All rise.
You really stuck it to him when you were judge. He's going to kill you.
Ah, don't worry. I've got an ace up my sleeve.
You can all sit down now. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it'd be nice.
Sit, class.
Your Honor, may I approach the bench? Your Honor, isn't it true that all people have the right to have an attorney defend them?
That's correct.
That's correct.
Good. I wish to call my attorney.
And who's your attorney?
Yeah, who's your attorney?
I call Vicki Lawson for the defense.
Okay, go ahead.
Do what it said in the book. What it said in the book.
Those are my glasses and my book.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Your Honor, I ask you, is this the face of a man who beats his wife? Wrong case, Vicky. Then I ask you, is this the face of a man who's descended from monkeys? Forget it, Vicky. Or is he descended from Adam and Eve, and he's the worm in the apple? The defendant is mentally incompetent, and the defense rests.
Warren, it's your turn.
Oh, right. The defendant will rise. I've heard all the facts in the case, and I find you guilty. I will now pass sentence. Sentence suspended.
Hold it, he didn't mean that.
Hold it, I didn't mean that. What did I mean?
Warren, you're a judge and he's guilty.
But Jamie's my friend. I can't punish him.
Hold that thought, Warren.
Warren, it's a judge's duty to uphold the law regardless of his personal feelings.
It is?
Yes. You're the backbone of our legal system. It's up to you to defend truth and justice.
Well, in that case, here goes. Jamie Lawson, I sentence you to erase the blackboard.
Warren.
And right, I'll never take a bribe again, 100 times.
Truth, Warren.
Plus 2 weeks detention.
Justice, Warren.
And death by the guillotine!
Well, I guess we can suspend the last part.
Thanks a lot.
Well, Jamie, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, I'm sorry for what I did. I was wrong, and I deserve to be punished.
You got off easy. We should have thrown the book at you. Hello? Yes, it's Ted. I expected you home from work an hour ago. I thought we were going out to dinner.
Joni, when you hear this, you're really going to laugh. Remember last night we were talking about me setting a better example for Jamie?
Yeah?
Well, I got to feeling so guilty about it that today I went out and tried to get a parking ticket.
You're kidding. Did you get one?
No. So I went over to the police station and I parked in the red zone out front.
Well, I bet you got one then.
No, I couldn't find a cop. So I went inside and demanded that they give me a ticket.
And then you got one.
No, the desk sergeant said that wasn't his job.
Ted, that's hysterical.
Yeah, honey, it gets even funnier. So when he refused to give me the ticket, well, I told him a thing or two about what he could do with his job. This is really going to make you scream, honey. Can you come down and bail me out?
Ted, I can't. My nails are wet.
Nails are what? You what, honey? What?
I'm kidding.
Ted? Ted, can you hear me?
Small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
The Green Bay.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curls. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
It's their turf. It's
We got ourselves a ball game today, folks. Squires to the windup, the pitch, swing and a miss. Miller strikes out to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down.
Wow, did you see that, Vicky? I saw that. What a fastball. I can throw a fastball like that.
Oh, no! Dad's gonna kill us. We should get dressed up nice so we'll look good for the funeral.
Jamie, it's me, Harriet.
Vicky, find out what that pest wants. I'll get the ball.
Hi, Vicky. Can the Incredible Hunk come out and play? The pest wants to know if the Incredible Hunk can come out and play.
Tell her I'm busy.
The Hunk is busy. That's okay. I'll come in and play.
Vicky, that's the last time I call on you for pest control.
What you watching? The baseball game. I wish you catch spring fever instead of baseball fever.
Harriet, I gotta watch this and pick up some pointers. My baseball team starts practice next week, and I'm the catcher.
I'll watch with you. A woman should always be interested in what her man's doing.
Harriet, do you mind sitting someplace else?
Anything to please my man.
Please
Cleveland would be better.
Teach me about baseball, Jamie.
Sure. You know what they mean when they say you're out?
I'm not sure.
I'll show you. Now, watch closely. You're out.
You know what you look like? You look like a pack of bubble gum.
Chew on it, Ted.
So, Jamie, you ready to go to the ballpark for a little practice? Huh?
I've been ready all winter. Reggie's gonna meet us there.
Ted, look at the door.
All right, what happened to the door? And don't try to tell me termites.
Well, a termite named Vicky. But I guess it's my fault as much as hers.
We should get dressed up nice so we look good for the funeral.
Look on the bright side, Ted. Now we've got a pass-through window for cookies.
Well, Jamie, just be more careful what you tell her, all right? Okay, let's get going. You too, Vicky. You're going to learn all about baseball.
I already know about baseball.
Oh, is that so?
I'll show you. Now watch closely. You're out.
Hey, Reggie.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hey, Reg. You know, if you guys play really hard this year, maybe you can finally beat the Mugwumps and go all the way to the championship.
Championship? I settled for next to last place for once. We really stuck up the ballpark.
Yeah, so many teams walked all over us. Our mascot was a doormat.
And our sponsor gave up on us. We don't even have uniforms this year.
Well, maybe you could talk to the president of your company, Ted. United Robotronics sponsors lots of youth projects.
That's a good idea, honey. Okay, let's start with a little batting practice. Reggie, you hit. Jamie, you catch. And I will pitch. Wait till you see my world-famous Fernando ball.
Fernando Valenzuela?
No, Fernando Lamas. It looks marvelous, darling. You really do. You really look marvelous.
That really stunk up the ballpark.
Ted, you haven't played in a long time. Don't overdo it.
Relax, Joni. I'm in great shape. Once a jack, always a jack, huh?
Can I play?
Yeah, sure, honey. Here, why don't you take this and go to the outfield and shag some flies?
Oh, that sounds like fun. Do I put this on my hands?
Oh, Vicky, go over there and stand out of the way.
Come on, Mr. Lawson. Give me your best shot.
Think you can handle it?
Hey, my dad didn't name me Reggie for nothing. When I come to the plate, the crowd goes, Reggie, Reggie, Reggie. Blaze it on in here.
Okay, here comes my Fernando fastball. Ah!
Are you okay?
Oh, I think I threw something out.
You look marvelous, darling. Really, you're simply marvelous.
Ted, what happened?
I think I pulled a muscle.
Where?
Everywhere. Even my hair hurts.
I think I better take you home. Kids, I'll be back by dinner time, okay?
Okay. Hope you feel better, Dad.
Me too.
Ted, maybe an ice pack will help.
I had a better idea. Put my whole body in the freezer.
What do we do now, Jamie? There's no one here to pitch.
Hey, maybe Vicky can pitch to us.
A girl pitch? Are you kidding?
Oh, what have we got to lose? Besides, I've sort of been working with her.
This is a waste of time.
Vicky, remember that pitcher you saw on television this morning? I remember. Well, I want you to throw the ball just like he did. As hard as you can. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, batter up, Reggie.
Come on, Vicky. See if you can at least get the ball to me.
Wow! Strike one!
Beginner's luck. She couldn't do that again in a million years.
Think so?
it down for Reggie, Reggie.
Strike two. So she got lucky again, and my foot slipped. There's no way she can strike me out.
Oh, no. Vicky, show him a curveball.
Show him a curve.
Strike 3, 4, 5, and 6. You're out twice.
Man, I don't believe it. Vicky, you're the best pitcher I ever saw. Vicky, 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 Vicky.
Ow, 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 ow.
Sorry, honey. You should have listened to me. Your body isn't in the same shape it was 20 years ago.
My body isn't in the same shape it was 20 minutes ago.
Well, I think you better limit your involvement with Jamie's baseball team with finding the sponsor for it.
Yeah, why don't I call the president of my company right now?
Do you think you should bother him at home on a Sunday?
He won't mind. Bob's my buddy. I mean, we are like this. Ow. Oh. Ow, ow, oh. Bobby. Hi, Ted here. Ted Lawson. Now, listen, how would United Robotronics like to sponsor a kids' baseball team? Lawson. One of your engineers? LAW, SON? Well, it was just a thought, you know. No, I don't need to repeat it. Well, if you insist, sir. I will never, ever call you again at home on a Sunday as long as you live.
Like this, huh?
I meant, this is me.
Man, Vicky really knows how to throw a baseball. Too bad we don't have someone on our team who could pitch like her. Yeah, we could finally beat the Mugwumps. The Mugwumps? We could beat the Dodgers.
Hey, why can't Vicky pitch for us?
Because Coach Simpson won't allow girls on the team.
You know she's a girl. I know she's a girl. But Coach Simpson doesn't know she's a girl.
That's a dumb idea.
But without Vicky, we're dead and buried again.
How are we going to convince the coach she's a boy?
Piece of cake. It's goodbye, Vicky. Hello, Victor.
Tonight, a young man's accused of attacking his...
Still trying to find a sponsor for Jamie's team?
Yeah, this is harder than I thought. Hi, my name is Ted Lawson. I was wondering if you'd like to sponsor a kids' baseball team. They're a wonderful bunch of kids. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. Uh-huh. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, thanks anyway.
Who were you calling?
Oh, it's Wally's Delicatessen. He says they can't sponsor us, but for opening day, he'll donate a baseball made out of chopped liver and a bat made out of a kosher pickle.
Hi, Mrs. Lawson.
Hi, Jamie's in his room.
Thanks.
Hi, Reggie.
Hi, Mr. Lawson.
Keep trying to find a sponsor, Ted.
Hey, Reggie. Okay, I'm here. Why'd you call me to race right over?
You'll see. Say hello to the baseball team's new strikeout king. Come on out, Victor.
Hey, it's not bad. It's not bad. She's a closet boy.
There is no way the coach is going to look at her and suspect she's a girl.
Yeah, but looks aren't everything. She'll give herself away the first time she walks up to the pitcher's mound. And you know how girls walk.
I see what you mean. Victor, my boy, you're going to have to learn how to walk like a jock. Watch me.
call that a walk? Watch the master. You gotta walk cool. Ow. See what I mean?
I see what you mean.
You also have to talk like a jock. Listen closely. Yo, after practice, let's cruise the arcade with some action, stud.
Why did you slap him on the behind?
The jocks do that all the time on TV.
Yeah, of course, when a jock talks to a girl, it's different.
You don't slap a girl on the behind.
Only if you want a fat lip.
A jock has to talk smooth to the ladies, like this. Hey, sweet cheeks, what's shaking with the little mama's bacon?
Hi, Jamie. Hi, Reggie. We're busy, Harriet. Who's the new jock? You mean you don't know? He's cute. Well, this is our cousin, Victor.
Hi, Victor. Hey, sweet cheeks. What's shaking with the little mama of bacon?
Hey, you're my kind of guy. Jamie, if you don't treat me nice, I may have to dump you for Victor. Remember, to the victor go the spoils.
Well, there's nobody more spoiled than you, Harriet.
What? Goodbye, Harriet. See you later, Victor. All right. Now, if we can fool Harriet, we can fool anyone. We just got to be careful that my folks don't find out. We're in this together, right?
Right. Anytime you need me, I am here.
Kids.
I am gone.
Why is Vicky dressed like that?
I'm not Vicky. I'm Victor, the new strikeout king.
Victor?
Hey, sweet cheeks. What's shaking with the little mama of bacon?
Boy, are you going to howl when you hear this.
You may howl after I hear.
Well, you see, I dressed Vicky up to look like a boy because Coach Simpson doesn't allow girls on the team.
Keep going.
Well, pitching tryouts are Saturday, and with Vicky on the team, we're sure to win the championship.
Forget it. Vicky, go change your clothes.
It's goodbye, Victor. Hello, Vicky.
Jamie, how could you think of doing such a thing?
It wouldn't be fair to have a robot on the team.
How would you feel winning the championship, getting the trophy, getting a picture in the paper, all that publicity, knowing that you cheated?
I could live with that.
Jamie, it's not whether you win or lose that's important. It's how you play the game.
But we play it so badly. We can't win without Vicky.
Jamie, winning the championship isn't a matter of life and death.
You're right, Dad. It's much more important than that. Simpson, I've got one more picture for you to try out. This is my cousin, Victor.
Hiya, Victor.
Yo, after practice, let's cruise to the arcade for some action, stud. Great sense of humor, huh? You should see his pitching. He's fantastic.
Well, he doesn't have to be fantastic to be on this team. All he's got to do is reach home plate in 1 bounce or less.
He could do better than that, Coach. Even I can't get a hit off Victor.
It doesn't tell me much, Reggie. All right, Victor. Go on out to the mound and show me what you got.
Show you what I've got.
Throw it as hard as you can, Victor.
As hard as I can.
What a fastball. Oh,
Fastball's not even his best pitch, Coach. Wait till you see his curve.
that I got to see.
Victor, throw him your curveball.
The curveball.
What an arm. I don't believe it.
I told you so, Coach.
Come on in, Victor. It's a miracle. I've been waiting my whole life for a pitcher like this. Victor, you're going to take us to the championship.
We'll make chumps of the mugwumps.
Yeah. Hey, he's a she.
Yeah, Coach. Victor's really my sister, Vicky.
I thought he walked a little funny.
I only dressed her up to look like a boy because of your rule about no girls on the team.
Dummy, that only applies to girls who don't throw the ball 90 miles an hour.
You mean Vicky can be on the team?
Be on the team? She is the team.
Yeah! I hope I'm doing the right thing.
Just as I thought. That little stinker brought Vicky down here when I specifically told him not to.
Sure wants to win badly.
Okay, Vicky, get back out on that mound and show me what other pitches you can throw.
What other pitches I can throw?
Jamie, there isn't a team in the league that can beat us now. Vicky is our secret weapon.
Yeah, right.
Jamie, how could you even think of doing such a thing?
It wouldn't be fair to have a robot on the team.
How would you feel knowing you cheated?
Coach, could you hold it a second? I have to talk to my sister.
Sure, kid.
Vicky, change in plans. Remember the other day when Dad threw his famous Fernando ball? It looked marvelous, darling. Simply marvelous. Right, listen closely. Got it? Got it. Okay, Coach.
Let's go, Vicky. Knock me down again.
Oh, Ted, Vicky's hurt.
Honey, robots can't get hurt. Don't you see what happened? Jamie programmed Vicky to imitate what happened to me last week. Our son's conscience got to him.
What's the matter, honey? Where does it hurt?
Everywhere. Even my hair hurts. Gee, tough luck, Coach. Looks like our star pitcher's got a glass arm.
What we need is a pitcher with a mechanical arm.
Hang in there, Coach. They'll soon have robots pitching.
Mom, Dad, I can explain.
You don't have to, Jamie. We saw what you did and we're proud of you.
Straighten up, Vicky.
Will Vicky be okay? Yeah, but we won't. We're back to finishing in last place again.
Yeah, but you'll be the best-looking losers in the league.
What do you mean?
Well, I got a sponsor for your team. Here are your new uniforms. Huh?
Black uniform?
Well, your sponsor insisted on it.
A mortuary?
It's perfect. Without me, you're going to be dead and buried again.
Back by popular demand, a spectacular once-a-year sale Friday.
Small wonder, lovely and bright and soft pearls. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter every
Network. My call to the Psychic Friends Network.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft pearls. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Sprint Sense International gives you great rates.
Wow, this is gonna be the greatest wrestling match ever. There he is, getting into the ring, Vicky. Jesse the Body Ventura.
Hailing from San Diego, California,
Hi, guys. What are you watching?
Wrestling, Dad. Jesse's the Body Ventura versus Bear Claw Billy the Killer.
Oh, yeah, this I gotta see.
As the referee's explaining the rules to him. Oh, no! Jesse just threw the referee out of the ring!
Hey, gang, I've got a great idea for dinner. Why don't we pass the...
Look, he's gonna do his wham bam body slam. Wham, bam, wham.
Stick a fork in him. He's done.
Ted, I thought...
Johnny,
that
would you mind making some more popcorn, please? Oh, and how about some cold drinks, huh? Oh, and don't forget to put ice in the glasses.
Would you like me to pour it down your throat for you?
Thanks.
Ted, you haven't heard a word I said.
Yes, I have. What'd you say?
Honey, do this. Honey, do that. I'm tired of being taken for granted around here. If you want something to eat and drink, you can get it yourself. Ted, you're impossible.
Ted, you're impossible.
Oh, honey, would you make me some coffee and maybe a piece of toast?
It's honey, do this. Honey, do that. I'm tired of being taken for granted around here.
Okay, wise guy, just go see who's at the door.
Hi there, little girl. Is your mother home?
Yes.
Vicky, who's at the door?
Hailing from San Diego, California, weighing 247 pounds, Jessie, the Body Ventura!
I see your little girl's a wrestling fan.
Yes. Vicky, would you go and put away the groceries? Can I help you?
By any chance, is your name Joan Anderson?
Well, it was before I got married.
I knew it was you, Joni. I saw you at the shopping mall while I was signing autographs. But you left so fast, all I could do was follow you home. You're as pretty as ever.
Why, thank you. Do I know you?
Here's a hint. Rah, rah, rah. Sis, boom, ba. Scally-wally, bulldog, bow, wow, wow.
That's one of my old college cheers.
Here's another hint. I was 92 pounds of tall, thin, quivering, cowardly flesh.
One more hint.
You used to give me mercy dates.
Oh, no! Wally Crandall?
All 92 quivering pounds of me. I'm surprised you didn't recognize me.
So, Wally, you've grown. Please, come on in.
Thanks.
Oh, Wally, what a surprise. But what have you got to do with Jesse the Body Ventura?
That's me, too. I changed my name when I became a professional wrestler. I mean, who'd pay money to see Bear Claw Billy the Killer wrestle Wally the Wimp?
Oh, I just can't get over how you've changed. You've grown.
In self-defense, I took up bodybuilding.
Well, please, sit on down.
Thanks.
Pull up a couch. How did all this happen?
I got tired of all the guys in college playing practical jokes on me because I was such a skinny wimp.
I can understand that.
There was one guy in particular who wouldn't let up.
Who was that?
Oh, you probably wouldn't even remember the guy. A jerk named Ted Lawson.
Lawson. Lawson. Yeah, I remember him.
Have you been in touch with Lawson since college?
Close touch. I married the jerk.
Now, that's what I call a mercy date.
You should start to prepare dinner. The jerk will be home at 6.
Thank you, Vicky.
Well, Joni, it's been great seeing you, but I gotta run now.
Oh, Oh, it's great seeing you too, Wally. Jessie, say, how would you like to come over for dinner tonight? As if you're not too busy tying somebody in a knot.
I'd love to. But under one condition.
What's that?
Don't tell Ted how much I've changed. I want to see his reaction when I show up tonight.
Oh, so do I.
Oh, so do I.
Hear anything interesting?
A guest coming for dinner.
A guest? Who is it?
I'm trying to find out.
Sorry.
I'm just practicing. When I grow up, I'm going to be a Hollywood gossip columnist.
Well, that's okay, Harriet. You know, though, you can hear a lot better if you use a stethoscope. You know those things the doctors use to listen with?
Oh, you're right. I'll go borrow my mother's. Bye.
Hi.
Hi, honey.
The jerk is home.
We're having a guest for dinner, a surprise guest.
Surprise? Well, give me a hint.
Okay. Rah, rah, rah. Sit, boom, bop. Scally-wally bulldog. Bow, wow, wow.
College. Somebody from college. All right, give me another hint.
Okay. His initials are Wally Crandall.
Wally Crandall. Oh, no. Wally the wimp.
Oh, I need to quivering pounds of him.
Wait till you see this guy, Jamie. He's so skinny he could walk through a harp.
Well, I hope you won't go picking on him like you used to.
Well, come on, honey. Wally loved it. I mean, it made him feel like one of the guys. Besides, they were only harmless little pranks.
Oh, you call running his underwear up the flagpole harmless?
What's so bad about that?
Wally was still in them.
Yeah, that was so funny. Then, Jamie, there was the old duck prank. You take a duck, a roll of toilet paper, and a bucket...
Ted! Darling, if I were you, I wouldn't go playing any of those harmless pranks on him tonight.
Joni, come on. I mean, I have outgrown all that kid stuff. You know, it'd be fun, though. Why don't we get out the old college yearbooks and we can browse through them, okay?
Oh, good idea.
Okay. Vicky, come on, help me find them. Forget the yearbooks. When Wally the Wimp gets here, you and I are going to have a little fun with him.
It's the hottest thing on ice. As the world's...
Now remember, Vicky, our harmless pranks won't work on Wally without the key words.
They're in my memory module.
Okay, what's the first key word?
Shake.
What's the second key word?
Whipped cream.
Perfect. And I got the old duck prank all set up. I haven't had this much fun since I bought my first exploding cigar. That's Wally the Wimp. Let the games begin.
Ted, the door.
Oh, yeah, honey, I'll get it. He's so skinny, he can come right through the keyhole.
Hiya, Ted.
Wah, 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 wah. Wally?
Who else?
You said you were so skinny you could come right through the keyhole.
These are for you, Joan.
Oh, Jessie, how thoughtful. Ted only buys flowers for funerals.
Mom, the oven timer just went off.
Oh, wow.
You're Jesse the Body Ventura. We saw you on TV.
Right.
He's also Wally Crandall. Oh, well, Jessie, this is our son, Jamie.
Hiya, Jamie. Put her there.
I actually shook hands with Jesse the Body Ventura. And live to tell about it.
Now, and do you remember Vicky?
Sure, who could forget such a pretty little girl? Shake, sweetheart.
Shake.
No, no!
Ted, how could you?
Vicky, how could you? You care for anything else, Jesse? More chicken?
No, thanks. 2 chickens were plenty. That was one of the best meals I ever ate, Joni.
What a lovely compliment. How nice to be appreciated.
You know, Joni, you got just about everything. Lovely home, 2 great kids. 2 great kids.
Uh-oh. Would you excuse me? Serves you right for snooping, Harriet.
Oh, I just wanted to meet Jesse the Body Ventura. What a stud.
Hiya, Harriet.
Oh, Mr. Ventura? Or can I call you Body?
Sure.
Would you send me an autographed picture?
You got it.
Harriet, would you like it if I had a body like Jesse's?
No. Your head would be too small.
Cute kid.
Dessert is ready in the living room.
Oh, thanks, Vicky. Well, shall we?
Come on, Jess.
Bring the coffee, dear. I'll keep the wimp company.
Wimp.
I hope you like fattening desserts, Jessie. I know you athletes in your training.
Mom, the more he weighs, the better. It helps when he sits on his opponent's head.
Thanks, Vicky. Load me up with whipped cream.
Whipped cream.
No! Wait, no!
Let the games begin.
Geez, Jess, I can't imagine what got into her.
I can. Jamie, you said you wanted to learn a few wrestling holds?
Yeah, you bet.
Well, all we need is a volunteer. Well, looky here. We found one.
Boy, you're sure brave, Dad.
Now, first we learn the basics, Jamie. This hold is called a side headlock. If it's applied right, sometimes the eyeballs pop.
I think you're doing it right.
From here, if we let the arm slip under the chin and around the neck, like this, that's a chokehold.
Isn't that illegal?
Only if he dies.
Jessie, I think it's close to becoming illegal.
The nice thing about this hold is that it's real easy to go into a flying mare.
Stick a fork in him. He's done.
Kid, are you all right?
Oh, honey, it's never better, you know?
I think that's enough wrestling for tonight. Jamie, why don't you help me clear the kitchen table, and Jessie and your dad can catch up on old times.
Okay.
You sure you're all right, Ted?
Oh, yeah, Jess, I'm fine. Be great as soon as I can get my head to point in the same direction as my feet. Yeah.
Good thing I didn't use my wham-bam body slam. You should see how that's done.
I've seen how that's done. Slam!
What happened? Jesse, are you all right?
No. I'm not all right. I've just been wham-bammed and slammed by an 11-year-old girl.
Well, actually, she's almost 12.
Oh, man, if it got out that a little girl threw me like that, I'd be laughed out of wrestling.
Well, we'll let it be our little secret.
But I know it. What am I going to do about my confidence? I feel like I'm back being Wally the Wimp.
Jesse, come on. It's not that bad.
It's the worst thing that's ever happened to me. I'm through.
Jesse, wait a minute. Are you serious?
My career is over. I couldn't get a match against Pee Wee Herman.
Jesse, listen. I'm going to tell you something that nobody except my family knows. Nobody in the world knows this except us. Vicky is not an ordinary girl.
Oh, thanks for sharing that, Ted.
No, what I mean, Jesse, Vicky is an experimental VICI, a voice input child identikit. Promise you'll never repeat that.
Repeat it? I couldn't even say it.
Jesse, what I mean is Vicky is a robot.
Robot? Another prank, eh?
No, Jess, here, look, I'll prove it to you. Look. See? This is her control panel.
That's incredible.
Jesse, I invented her. I'm trying to keep her a secret until I can get her perfected. The reason she could throw you like that, Jesse, is she has the strength of 100 men. And Vicky, would you sit down, please?
She's fantastic. And you let me in on your secret just to restore my confidence. What a friend.
Well, Jess, I guess I owe you for all those cornball pranks I pulled on you in the past.
No, Ted, I owe you. I feel bad. I humiliated you in front of your family.
Oh, come on, Jess. I mean, I had it coming, right?
No, I gotta make it up to you.
No, Jesse, you don't have to. I mean, it's really not necessary. You did, Jesse? Jesse, I couldn't shake hands or something, Jess?
Help! Help! Let me go, Ted! Let me go! Get off me!
I'm trying, Jess.
Uncle! I quit! I've had enough! Don't hurt me!
Okay, I won't.
What's going on? 1, 2, 3. Stop with her! Dad, score ball lesson! Wow!
Whew. Well, I hate to lose and run, but I got a big match tomorrow night. I better get some shut-eye.
Sure. Hey, Jess, if you need any help in your corner, I'd be more than happy to give you some pointers, huh?
Don't push it, cornball. Well, I gotta be going. I had a great time tonight. Thanks. Ted, you take care of Joni. She's one of a kind.
Yeah, Jess, you don't have to tell me that.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Jess.
Come again.
Honey, I was a jerk about Wally, and I've been a jerk about you. I promise never to take you for granted again.
Thanks, jerk. You must be worn out from all that wrestling. Yeah, why don't you go get ready for bed and we'll clean up here.
You better not go into the bathroom.
Well, why not?
Forgot about the other prank.
What other prank?
That prank.
What the heck is all that?
The old duck prank.
Joan? Joni? Go.
She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small